Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. So, the goal of my show is to have videos on literally everything. So if you type something in having to do with bing bangs, especially when it comes to hunting, hey, you find videos of stuff that we filmed. Today is no different. I've never had one of these. I have seen a few videos on them. I have read about them, and I'm fixing to show you one. I got a big old brown box right here. Inside the box is a case. Soft side case. So let's just show you what's in it. Whoa. So shipped to me in this pretty slick little soft side savior case. But what's inside? That's really what we're here to see. And it's got nice fat zippers on it. Alright, what's in here? Anything in the pockets? Oh my! Ooh, staple just stabbed me. Owner's manual. Ouch! And that staple went deep. Magazine. 5-round magazine. We're gonna need that. Be careful before I just go slamming my hands and things. There's some kind of staple on that bag. It just stabbed the fire out of me. Oh, it must have been the staple on this. Yeah, right there. Staple gun. So, yeah. We're definitely going to need that magazine, but what's in this thing right here? Well, you got to undo the straps. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Okay. Now, looks pretty cool, right? Let me get it out of this thing. Has another magazine inside of it. I think they ship with 2 mags. I think. Don't hold me to it. I think I read that somewhere. Alright. Oh, that's a good looking barrel. But this is also chambered in a cartridge I have never had before. So we're going to have a bunch of videos on this thing. Let me get this over here. You may have heard of these. This is from Brenton, USA. I'll show you this right here. These are hunting focused ARs. So at least that's what all their marketing says. Precision hunting oriented ARs. Of course, you could use it for whatever you want to. But let's just do front to back real quick. Threaded barrel. Pretty cool paint job on there. This one is called the Midnight. Coloring and all that. Adjustable stock on there. But what caliber is this one in? 22 ARC. I've never had a 22 ARC. Another interesting thing about these Brentons, they have a sub MOA guarantee. How many ARs out there come with a sub MOA guarantee? I can only think of one in my head. You guys might know a few others, but hunting focused, so they're going to have them in some hunting calibers, right? This one is in 22 ARC. I've never had a 22 ARC. I want to do some videos on 22 ARC. Hopefully, I'll be able to film a deer hunt with 22 ARC here this season. But just looking at their website real quick, I got it pulled up. What other calibers? If 22 ARC doesn't float your boat. 450 Bushmaster, 350 Legend, 300 Blackout, 300 Hammer, 6.8 SPC2, 6.5 Grendel. 6.5 Grendel, that's cool. Somebody asked me in the live show the other day, inside 400 yards and in an AR-15 platform, what would you get if you had to take a 400-yard fling at a deer? And I said 6.5 Grendel or 6mm arc. This one's in 22 arc. We're going to do a bunch of testing on it. 22 Nosler, 224 Valkyrie, 223 Wild, 204 Ruger. So, pretty cool, huh? They've also got a whole bunch of different paint schemes. Like I said, this one's Midnight. So, they got pick rail there. They got pick rail here. The real question is going to be, can we get it to do that sub-MOA guarantee groups? So the ammo I've been able to find so far is, I got a couple boxes of both of these. Shout out to Tolliver's. I got these from Tolliver's in Manchester. 88 grain ELD match from Hornady and a 75 grain black, which is an ELD match loaded too. Where I live, it is against the regulations to hunt with full metal jackets. An ELD match, I don't think it's technically not a full metal jacket, but it's not necessarily a hunting round either. I gotta look up what hunting rounds are they loading in 22 ARC. Let me look here real quick. So, just pulling up Hornady's website, they have the 62 grain V match, the 70 grain Super Performance, the 75 Hornady blacks. That's one that I have. These 88 matches is the one I also have, but they also have now an 80 grain Precision Hunter. That would probably be the one. Oh, that's got a good BC on it too, doesn't it? 485G1. That would probably be the one I deer hunt with, huh? So I probably need to order that. That's a hunting round, and the CX is a hunting round as well. They've got them a picture of a deer right there with those Precision Hunters, so I need to order some of those. But, well, like I said, I've got those 88 grainers and 75 grainers. I don't know why they market this as a Hornady black when it's the same exact projectile as this one. I don't understand that. Just call it like the 6.5 Creedmoors. They got different weights in the matches in the white box. I don't understand it, but I need an optic on this thing, so let me scrounge around and see what I can find to slap on this thing that'll do it justice. Definitely want to do some precision stuff, so gonna put a pretty good optic on here. Let's test the trigger on this thing. See what it looks like. Ooh, that's a good trigger. That's a good trigger. I like it. Where's my, I had my scale somewhere and then I lost it again. I'd measured that trigger, but it's good. Let me find some kind of optic. We got to have an optic on this thing. I didn't even show you a 22 ARC. I've got to show you one of these. I've got them out of the box. At least I don't think I showed you. If I didn't, I'm going to show you a little bit longer. That's a 22 ARC. Stubby, short. What does the box say? These are going 2820. So 2,820 feet per second with the 88 grainer. That would take a deer. But, yeah, 22 ARC. All right, got a scope on it. So a couple things. Right on the website, this is supposed to be a 3.5 pound trigger. I did just find my trigger gauge while I was looking for a scope. Now let me know what you think about this optic on here. This is a honker of an optic. This is a Blackhound Evolve 5-25. It's Blackhound's kind of middle of the road grade scope. This is a little bit further back on an AR than where I like it. I like it to be a little bit more forward, but I already had this taken off and just laying around with the rings and everything on it, so I put it on it to see if it fit, and it fits. It's pretty close. Where's a piece of paper? It fits in there. It's close, and I can get my eye on it. It feels good there, you know. Sometimes you can get them too high, and they can't even be too low, but I pull it up, and it's, you know, it fits. It feels good. We'll see. Is that going to be too close? I don't think so. I think it'll work good for hunting and for long range stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I just had this, actually had this on a CZ600 6.5 PRC long range rig that this scope did really good on. So it ought to be fine for doing some precision stuff and long range stuff and hunting stuff with this 22 ARC rig. But I told you I did just get the trigger gauge found. So their website says it's supposed to be in a 3.5 pound trigger. Let's see what it is. See what it breaks it at. 3 pounds, 5.9 ounces. Let's do another one. That's a really good trigger on an AR. That one says 2 pounds, 8 ounces. I might not have done it exactly the same as the one before it. Try it again. That one broke just over 3 pounds. So definitely a good trigger on an AR when you're hunting with them. You don't want the trigger to be the reason that you miss, huh? No excuses. But hey, this could also be a really good one to take other people hunting with. Low recoil, precision. But yeah, stay tuned for a whole bunch more on this. Let me know what you think about it. This is the 18-inch 22 arc adjustable. If you go look at Brenton, there's all kind of different Brenton, however you want to pronounce it. Comes with what they call their long load hunting mags. What else would you want to know about this? Performance grade barrel, threaded for your shusher, spots for your slings. But yeah, let me know. Would you guys hunt with it? These are USA made. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get a hunt with it done here real soon. But hey, appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think about hunting with ARs. In my mind, you stay on target, right? So whether it's coyotes or deer or whatever, you stay on target. For me, with the bolt action, people always comment on my videos all the time. You need to stay in the scope. I don't care who you are. When you have a bolt action and you lift that bolt up and torque it, you cannot stay in the scope on the target and work the bolt and load another one unless you have like a $10,000 butter smooth action on your rig. Anything that I've got, once you start torquing on that action to reload, you got to come off target. But with this, I can see you, whether you're following a pack of coyotes, pop, 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 or trying to stay on a deer. Where I'm at, we can get 3 does per day. I can see how these can be awesome hunting rigs, especially if they live up to their claims of sub MOA. Something else I didn't tell you yet. That's a pretty cool feature there too. If you got big gloves or something, you can grab that, whether you need to clean it out, maintenance or whatever in the field. Easy grab pin there. That's a pretty cool feature. Yeah, I'm going to quit rambling. 22 arc, Brenton USA hunting AR. They got all different kinds of them, different colors, so on and so forth. Let me know what you think. Have you ever tried one? Appreciate y'all. A lot more coming soon with this. I got to hit the range. I got a bunch of work to do. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Hooty hoo.